Hi, Shea. How are you?
Good. How are you, Dr. Brake?
Absolutely. This is new for us. We're doing this Giving Day 2021, and this is a way for us to tell people who are thinking about coming to our school and also maybe supporting our school about what makes this place tick. You've got a perspective of that maybe, I mean, you're not that far away from the age of these kids that you're teaching. So you've been through, kind of the cultural storm that's brewing. Well, not brewing, it's a thunderstorm, right? It's a storm of cultural confusion, I guess you'd say. That's probably the nicest way of putting it. Why is St. Michael so important for kids today in terms of navigating these cultural storms?
I think the mission is about that, giving the kids, giving our students some firm footing in a culture that's really awash in meaninglessness.
Right.
And if you ask me, and it's been 8 years since I was in high school, so I think it's gotten worse since, and everything I'm thinking about is getting more intense. But if you wanted a shorthand for it, it'd be Acadia or sloth, the deadly sin. I think that's what high school students and young people are so faced with today. It's just nothing means anything.
Yeah, it's almost like if you even express kind of sincerity,
then you're not cool.
You're not cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And so they're left with nothing except maybe pursuing pleasure.
Yeah,
that's what a lot of us do, I think.
Sure. And of course, there's also this complaint of boredom. It's so weird, right?
Yeah.
That there's so many gadgets and all that, but it's almost like nothing is. We want the next new thing. And so, how does St. Michael kind of approach that challenge of boredom?
Yeah, it's actually, and this is very hard for students, I think, but it's a full-blown conversion. They have to look at the world in a new way, and so we do it practically by doing things like taking their phones.
That's true.
Because you hit on it. Like, what next time you're out in a restaurant, you can watch this. It's like, look at all the bored people looking at their phones, looking for something. They're flipping through their
alone together.
Yeah,
alone
and
together.
they're waiting for something from that device that's never going to come forth. So first, you can just get rid of it.
Yeah.
But then I think that all the instruction and the teaching and the spiritual work we do, it's aimed at awakening them to beauty, or reawakening them to it, and especially the beauty of our Lord Jesus Christ and His Blessed Mother, but also creation. It's a beautiful place, and it's good to be alive. And these books are not boring, as it turns out. You just have to have eyes to see.
Our approach is much more, we're going to give you a hard book, you're going to read it, together with somebody who's an expert, but we're going to talk about it. And then that discussion approach, that Socratic method, it sounds kind of fancy, but really it's just about, relating to each other, isn't it?
It's a lot simpler than it sounds, and it's just that. Yeah, we're reading this together, we're spending time on it, and you have thoughts about it, and I have thoughts about it, and I would like to know what you think, and I'll tell you what I think.
Yeah. So what would you have to say, finally, we'll wrap this up, what would you have to say to a prospective parent or a student who's like, well, it's a private school, it sounds hard, I mean, I want that, but then maybe, there's, I want to, go to the public school and do band and all those kinds of things. What would you tell that kid about why that they should think about coming to St. Michael?
I'd say take the plunge, make a leap of faith, do something courageous, be radical, and go check it out.